Retro Racing Reports from Ascot Park, January 10th, 1965. This is the season opening event. Program features Hal Minyard, who was the 1964 Sprint Car Champion for the California Racing Association. So there's a story by Art Loya. Those who have followed auto racing through the years would agree it's one of the most fascinating of all sports. It is especially fascinating for those who compete because it demands great concentration as well as physical strength. It is strenuous. Just ask any driver after completing a 30-lap event, or for that matter, a 6-lap heat race. Only a special breed become race car drivers. At the top of this select few is Hal Minyard, 41, of Crestline, who we are saluting today as the champion of 1964 for the California Racing Association. A top veteran of 17 years of high-speed competition, Hal must be considered one of the top-ranking drivers in the United States today, although choosing not to travel the championship circuit. His methods are unspectacular and obvious. He knows to the ounce the capability of his sprint car, the #1 Certum Chevy, and at times he's had to be content to run second, third, or even fourth, unruffled by the burst of speed by younger rivals. Racing requires great sensitivity, says Hal. Every corner and every turn has a maximum speed on a given night. The closer one approaches this, the faster he covers the oval. To go beyond is not bravery. It is courting disaster. This sensitivity is not in one's head or hands or feet. It's a certain feeling, a feeling that distinguishes the top drivers from those who are merely proficient. After talking with Minyard, I came to the conclusion that all there is to racing can be learned. True, one must have quick reflexes and the stamina and the concentration to drive at very high speeds. Well, that is all, except for one thing. It's that certain feeling. The real test is there. That's when a driver must be able to feel when his car is trying to break loose, when it's about to slide or spin. A true test of a driver is in the turns. On the straightaway, he's merely as good as his car. Going into the turn with an absolute maximum of, say, 85 miles per hour, the more experienced drivers will take them at 84.5 miles per hour, beating the drivers who take them at 84. And the ones who try it at 87 miles per hour, for one thing, he is in trouble, real trouble. And this is true at every turn, slow or fast. It's that certain feeling that gets that special breed around. That's Hal Minyard, 1964 CRA Champion. The unofficial entry list for opening day, January 10th, 1965 for CRA. Dear race fan, as far as the official entries are concerned, the first race of the 1965 season is open in a state of confusion. It seems that all car owners may swap the 1965 car numbers that they have earned during the 1964 season if they wish to do so, with the exception of numbers 1 through 10. So at this printing, we don't know who's in what, but we have been assured by Walt James that a full and complete list will be sent to us before the next race. However, for this race, blank lines are provided, and with the help of our announcer, Sandy Reed, we will have a complete list of all the cars and drivers before race time today.
Hey, this is Harold. Glad you enjoyed that video. Be sure to like, subscribe, share, put your comments down below. There's a lot more where this one came from.